Hello my lovely Capricorns, how is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are doing your bonus reading. Now this reading is all about the person on your mind, so whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for. Now it is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my lovely Capricorns, please may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. May they please find those who need to hear them. Alright Capricorn, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you guys. I miss you. False promises. And true love. We got new love at the bottom of the deck. You know, for this new love, some of you guys could have met somebody new. Some of you guys could be involved with a new person here. For others of you, I do feel like this person is worried about that, or they're kind of assuming or thinking that you have found somebody else or you've moved on here, right? With this new love energy. I do feel like I get this energy of like this between I miss you. You know, it's like somebody here, they miss you, but they're not wanting to admit to it. I feel like this is somebody who has a hard time expressing how they feel or expressing themselves. It's like they miss you, but they don't want to. They don't want to tell you that. So let's take a look at their headspace. We're going to look at their headspace, heart space, true intentions, and actions. What's going on in this person's thoughts when it comes to Capricorn? What's their thoughts when it comes to Capricorn? Strength card in the reverse. Page of Cups. Three of Cups. So I do feel like this person does want to communicate to you. The Three of Cups could be an apology. The Page of Cups could be an apology. Now, don't take this part on if it's not for you, okay? For some of you guys where there was a third-party situation involved in your connection. My cat is making some crazy noise. For those of you where there was a third-party situation involved, you know, I do feel like this person wants to apologize for that. Okay, they want to tell you how they feel when it comes to that situation. I don't necessarily feel like they have the courage to do so, though. They have the courage to reach out and tell you that they miss you or tell you how they feel. Now, for others of you where there was no third-party situation, the Three of Cups can just talk about a reconciliation. The Page of Cups can be an expression of emotion or apology. I do feel like they're not having the courage here. So it's like wanting to reconcile, wanting to tell you how they feel, but not quite having enough courage to do so. And for some of you guys, that's because either you have new love or they feel like you have new love. They feel like you must be talking to somebody else. That's a little bit of a ego thing, like, oh, well, if they don't want to be with me, it must be because there's somebody else, right? They can't just not want to be with me. You got the Five of Swords here in the reverse, so I don't feel like they want to argue or fight. They also could, the Five of Swords to me in the reverse can sometimes speak about having a lot of remorse. So especially for those of you where there was some kind of hurt or betrayal, it does feel like they do have a lot of remorse from that. And they know that that's something that you have not been able to get past. The Two of Wands to me talks about leaving something behind and going in a new direction. With it being in the reverse, I kind of feel like this person knows that you have not been able to leave that behind. And maybe that's what's pushed you away or pushed you towards something new here, was whatever happened between the two of you here in the past that they are feeling such remorse for. They could have made you a lot of false promises, or they know that you feel that way. The Hangman. So they feel like you're moving on and they're still stuck on this. They feel like you're going to continue to be stuck on whatever happened here, that you're not going to be able to move past that. And I think that's why they don't have the strength, or they don't have the courage to put themselves out there with you again at this time. And it's because they know that you haven't let go of the past. You haven't let go of whatever this person has done here. Show me what's going on with their true intentions. What are their true intentions? Two of Swords. So they're indecisive. They're in their head. Back and forth, back and forth. Should I reach out? Should I not reach out? Should I reach out? Should I not reach out? They miss you. They want to reach out, but they feel like there must be somebody new. They worry that there's somebody new. They know that there's no point if you haven't moved on from the past. Maybe they feel like you'll never be able to. Maybe you guys have tried, and it's like every time you talk, you know, this stuff comes back up. Every time you try, it comes back up. Chariot in the reverse. Yeah, not being able to get past it. So they're indecisive. They just can't seem to move on from this either. And maybe that's because they feel like you're their true love. Three of Swords in the reverse. They want your forgiveness. You know, I'm taking the Three of Swords in the reverse as two different meanings. You know, the Three of Swords in the reverse can talk about healing, forgiveness. So they do want your forgiveness. They do want to heal things. Maybe they've just been giving you some space and time to try to do that here. But the Three of Swords to me in the reverse can also talk about acceptance. And, you know, I feel like this person's torn because they can't seem to move on. They don't want to move on. But they're also getting to a space of of accepting that you're not going to be able to forgive them, or you're not going to be able to get past whatever they've done in the past. That you see everything that they say to you moving forward, that you see everything they say to you as false promises, or, you know, disingenuine. Like it's hard for you to believe them. It's hard for you to trust them. What actions will this person be taking? What actions will this person be taking? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Four of Pentacles. You know, to me it looks like kind of similar. Like they're just staying where they are. On the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, I don't feel like they are choosing to move towards you at this time. Even though they want to, even though they're indecisive about it and they're thinking about it. Part of that is because they know that nothing has really changed with that Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. They know that you're still not over that. That you still don't trust them. And that there's really not much that they can say or that they can do at this point that is going to make you trust them or make you believe them, right? Or that's going to make you be able to forgive them or get past whatever they've done to you here, right? And it's like, even if you guys have forgiven them, right? And I feel like some of you guys you haven't been able to forget. It's like, I forgive you, but I can't forget it, you know? And this Ten of Cups in the reverse, so there is an unhappiness about this here. But because I do feel like they feel like you are their true love, because they're not ready to let it go quite yet either. You know, they're still choosing to hold on to this Four of Pentacles. They also know that there's a part of you that does love them as well, but that you're just protecting yourself. The Four of Pentacles, he's got a pentacle over his heart like a shield. You know, they know that you're just protecting your heart because you can't trust them, because you feel you can't. So that is what I have for you guys at this time. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that's in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.